Welcome to the Yokoy Academy and our Yokoy Pay video series. In this video, you will learn how to change card settings, such as spending limits, freezing or canceling cards for Yokoy Platinum Visa cards. Below the general account information is an overview of all company cards linked to the specified account. You can view additional information about the card by clicking on it. This opens a side panel which contains detailed information about the card, including the card number, card holder, card type, currency, creation date, available amount, reservations, and current spend. When a card displays the status active, you can manage several card settings from this window. The card alias is a name that is used to identify the card more easily in Yokoy. It is not sent to the card manufacturer. In contrast, the card name that is shown on the card visual is provided to the card manufacturer and imprinted on the physical card. Under spending limits, you can adjust the limit for a card. Limit frequency refers to the time frame of the card's limit, be that daily, weekly, or monthly. By default, the frequency is set to monthly. Next to that, the actual limit can be defined or adjusted. Please note that the limit on physical and virtual Yokoy Platinum Visa cards are subject to certain conditions and cannot exceed a certain maximum amount. Late receipt control will automatically freeze a card for the card holder when there are too many unmatched transactions. Card holders must submit all expenses associated with the card transaction to unfreeze their card. ATM withdrawals can be allowed or prevented using the Enable ATM Cash Withdrawals option. Below that, you can limit the purposes you want cardholders to use the cards for by activating or deactivating corresponding merchant categories when the Manage Enabled Merchant Categories is turned on. You can view actions performed on the card in the card history. Below that, on the bottom left, you can freeze a card. Freezing the card temporarily stops new transactions from being made on the card. Cards can be easily frozen or unfrozen. Card holders can also freeze their own cards. A frozen card can always be unfrozen by the card admin. You can choose to allow or block cardholders from unfreezing their own cards. If you click on More Actions, you can choose to report the card as lost or stolen or to terminate it. Terminating the card permanently stops new transactions on the card and cannot be reversed. Reporting a card as lost or stolen means that the existing card number is flagged as lost or stolen to prevent unauthorized transactions and, in the case of physical cards, a new card with a different card number is issued and sent to your company address. When you flag a card as lost or stolen, the cardholder is notified. If a card has the status draft, you can cancel the card order provided it has not yet been activated or, in case of physical cards, shipped. If the card has been activated, you must terminate the card to prevent it from being used. Now you know how to manage individual card settings. Thank you and have fun exploring Yokoy.